Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, back with more FTL Faster Than Light Advanced Edition Hard Mode, where we are picking up right where we left off. We are on the ship called the Innuendo, the Federation A. I just unlocked it on my last run, and so far, I got a pike beam. I got long-range scanners. I am a happy camper. And our goal here is going to be to really build a tank ship, for lack of a better word. I'm not going to be upgrading my weapons. In fact, I'm going to kind of do a soft shot for the achievement to get to Sector 5 without upgrading the weapon system. I don't know how it's going to work out, but what that means is I'm going to need to really pump some power into the artillery beam and pump some power into my survival. How's that going to work? We shall find out. I really wish those were connected, but we're just going to go to the right. I have a lot of fuel, but I don't really want to go through an ion storm there. That is a pulsar star, which I don't like, so we'll take... There's multiple fights I could take, but we'll take this one instead. So we're in the Zoltan's... And that is a big-ass ship. Alright, well... Would be nice to have 4 weapon power, but we're just going to go for the weapons first. Hope we take down the burst laser too. Probably won't. Probably means I need to actually reroute power from oxygen once these shots fire. Because poor Morty here... Mort does not have his shield levels like I'd like for him. Oh, that was a lot of misses. Okay. Engines, extra dodge, good. Good enough. Alright. You all get to breathe again. Anytime you do not dodge, you do not breathe. Alright, so see right now, these weapons are on a pretty tough cycle. There we go. One down. Oh wow, actually managed to depower the burst laser too. In fact, I'm just going to leave that there for now. We don't want to do extra damage and make them turn on the other thing. Alright, so artillery beam is look like it's going to be our carry here for just a little bit. There we go. Oh, good. So what was I saying before? We don't want bad things to happen. That's a terrible reward. When I'm doing well enough to where I don't have to take it, and they can't dodge me anymore. But see, when the artillery beam hits like that, it does quite a bit of work. Also, did you know I make obvious statements? Apparently, I do. All right. So what do we got? One more damage to shields. I guess the artillery beam is going to be the finisher. So I guess I could put some like finish him splash text somewhere and get a copyright strike or something for using a bad soundbite. But we're going to have artillery beam do that 1 damage that you need to take out the pirate scout, and we get less than the surrender. And we spend more time. Asteroid field. Whatever. We will take the fights. This could be a really bad mistake. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing, and we don't have time for this. That's actually a pretty nasty loadout right away. Fortunately, we are in an asteroid field, so... we just gotta hope that those 2 lasers don't coincide with an asteroid on the wrong side, so... So there you go. Everyone's leveling up. All the dodging, all the other stuff, that's good. I just need them to get hit. There we go. Good, good. I may get a stray asteroid here, but that's okay. No, we're all dodging. My 19% evade is doing awesome. Alright. Let's hit the shields. Artillery beam, go! Yes, that was a good shot. Alright. You're dead. No, I actually died to the asteroid. Wow, this is a good run for getting weapons here. Chain ion. Now, the fun part about the chain ion is it will do a lot more ion damage eventually. You just have to let it charge up. It takes 3 power, but you know, I could actually run it. So we shall see how that goes. What do we want to do? If we go here and down here and then hit the distress, we can still play in the nebula. So we'll see what's up here. Could be a good store as well. So there we go. Zoltan, NG Escort takes the attacker, and they're trying to retaliate. Okay. What do? They only have 1 weapon power, or 1 shield power, so that is a huge bit of luck, because this is going to hurt with the pike beam possibly. Oh, wow, that was unfortunate that I just happened to fire on their weapons and take out the drone like I didn't want to instead. Okay, so that pike beam is going to do, or that mini beam is going to do full damage to the weapon system, of course. Why would it not do damage to the weapon system is what I'd like to know. So there is another defense drone. The defense drone making the ultimate sacrifice. There we go. Let's try this again. I mean, sometimes it's good to shoot down the drones, but that is a Defense 2 drone, so I guess it's just programmed in to do something like that. Well, I mean, it is actually firing at my laser shots too, so that answers some of my questions a little more. But now with the one ion, I'm... What the fuck? Alright. Do I just need to put the NG in the weapons room? My scanners have been out for like ever too, haven't they? I think so. Well, I guess artillery beam, this is why we love you, right? Because your lasers are no match for my artillery, right? Okay, one weapon down, med bay down, shield down. This is actually a surprisingly tough fight. Alright. And we still need that damn mini beam down. And my ion... They actually ion the artillery beam. I'm actually taking quite substantial damage here. And because they're full of NGs, and because I'm not actually hitting the right buttons, they can actually do a lot of healing on me. And they totally have my shields locked down. The ion cycle is real. Ah, okay. That's what I needed. The one shot to make it through. Doesn't matter if my weapons are disabled. I just have that one layer of shield. That is a really... It didn't look like a lot at first, but that was a lot of damage that I just took. And because of the hoop shape, the artillery beam doesn't always know what to do with itself. So Mort heal. Nellis is like the most valuable bullet punching bag ever. So let's see here. Do we have a store. I still kind of want to make it down to the distress beacon. I mean, it's the Zoltan homeworlds. What is there really going to be a distress beacon for? And I can still play in the nebula over here, so we'll do that. Because now I have to buy repairs. And the Zoltan peace envoy, we carry no weapons or shielding, rely on mercy of others. Let's hear them out. And they're interested and blah blah blah. Quest marker, please be... Oh, sweet. Okay, so we're going to get a good reward, and I'm going to get Zoltan shields on this ship. How many times is that in a row? Alright, so chain ion. I'm going to hold on to some of this for now. I mean, the clone bay is good. The drone control is good. The crew teleporters. I actually have a pretty nice ship for a crew teleporter. Nice enough to get rid of the chain ion. I'm kind of playing for now instead of playing for later. If I do that. Because the chain ion is going to be pretty nice for some of this weaponry. But on the other hand, I can actually teleport onto things. But I think I'm going to hold off, and the reason for that is artillery beam focus plus crew teleporter equals really bad idea. And I hope some of you at home are actually screaming at your computer screen, getting that into this video saying, don't do it, you piece of crap. Okay, so 2 shields. We're going to want to go to 3 shields next. 3 artillery is going to be about all I need for right now, but we have Zoltan shields, so if we're going for a tanky build, we're going to get really tanky, unless, of course, I screw this up, and I almost hit attack. We found you, you're not getting away this time. Hail them, and perhaps we can reconciliate without war. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. That's actually not true. And we get a Zoltan shield. Yay! Oh, something, something. I got something wrapped up over my thingy. All right, that was very good news. This run just got a lot better. I don't want to say this is overdone with. We can put a bow or a stamp on it because this is still FTL, and as you've seen, it just takes one jump to screw the shit out of you. But I'll add that so far, you cannot ask for a much better start. And I need more reactor power. So after this fight, we are going to get more reactor power. For now, you guys don't get to breathe. My NG's still on the doors. Derp-a-derp. Because this ship still has a pretty nasty layout. I don't particularly like it. But that halberd beam is going to go off. And I'm going to have to be very mindful of it taking down the Zoltan shields just before the missile can miss. Thank goodness. There we go. Missile down. And the artillery beam should do the rest of the work. Of course, rock plating can delay the damage for it, but it still should do system damage. There we go. Okay, I kind of wanted just the other. I didn't necessarily want to take that shot. Alright, so their engines are down. That's good. I gotta watch my air supply. One laser hit one laser. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't really need the engine power. while I'm repairing, so might as well do it this way. Burst laser, come on, let's get a dodge in time. 5% dodge, 15% dodge, oxygen down. Okay. Not good. I'm not taking that surrender. We're not taking any surrenders. Oh boy. Okay, artillery done. Hey, look at my shield guy just sitting there. So collection of useful materials as well. Alright. Good thing we're all just standing around with our dick in our hands. Okay, and we almost just killed our NG crew for no great reason. Alright, so now we have level 3. Artillery every time, that's a shot every 30 seconds, that's pretty good. And air is still draining from the ship, which is awesome, I guess. Air is really overrated. Alright, everyone back to your posts. Quit your yapping. 20 scrap. I think the next thing we do, we need to upgrade the engines a little bit, and we need, probably our next 100 scrap is going to go for shields. Right, now if I go up here, that is a definite fight. If I go down here, I should be able to hit both of these. I mean, this is one fight for sure. And I don't really enjoy hopping on one sector multiple times, but we'll do it. We got the fuel. So nothing here. Probably not going to be able to hit that distress beacon. And the other ship. Nothing here. I mean, I can hit it, but that is gonna make them catch up in time. So let's go for the ship that we know. And let's go for up here. And then we'll feel pretty good about the exit. Assuming I don't get blasted out of the sky right here. So burst laser 2. So we don't have a ton of offensive capability. We need to supplement that with defensive capability. And this is where I was saying before, I was kind of doing a soft kind of go for not upgrading my reactor ahead of time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hold. Once we start getting level 3 shields, it's going to be a problem. Where I'll just have to really have my defenses. So I either prioritize defense really hard next sector, or just try and make it through as fast as possible. Or I upgrade my weapons to level 4 and laugh at everybody by hitting them with the pike beam. Now they're trying to run away. Their FTL is delayed, as it should be. And they want to surrender too. Everybody wants to surrender today. It's like the fucking Muppets, if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's just that there was a stretch for a while. I was like, we surrender to everything all the time. They died of fire damage. I'm still not making any sense. 20 scrap. And let's go to the... Let's hear. Is there really... I mean, I could upgrade this. Let's see what the next sector holds. I don't want not having a pike beam be the reason that I lose this run. So on our construction platform there, if you find out as an open slot for some immediate work. This could be a trap and a really bad thing. But let's inquire about their specialty. Upgrade your door subsystem for some scrap. Yes. Okay, that's 10 scrap for doors. Great. That is a awesome deal. Normally it's 25, and now we're at blast door, so I actually saved some money by spending some scrap. So rock-controlled sector or Zoltan-controlled sector? We're going to go with the rock sector, just because that gives us a few more choices. So, yay! Means we have to deal with some more missiles, but we'll deal with it. Alright, so there's a lot of fights I can have here. We still want all kinds of fights, but if things look really dicey, I will just upgrade my ship systems here. But, level 2 shields. So far, so good. Said I could always run with the chain... Oh, I can't run with the chain on because I don't have upgraded systems yet. Alright. I really want to take down that big missile launcher, but that first miss with the other thing is nice. I feel like I need to upgrade my evade a little bit, too. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my evade a little bit. So artillery beam is going to blast here before long, hopefully doing some... Okay, down shield, there we go. Still have my Zoltan shield up as well, because of course, why have a Zoltan shield one run when I can have it multiple runs, right? Okay. Now, what we might want to do if we're going to try and get really cute and go for the achievement and unlock the Zoltan B is just to pull some scrap at the end of this. at the end of the sector so I can be sure to have a pike beam here, because I don't want to go into Sector 5 with 2 weapon power. Even if that means spending 80 scrap on the Artillery 4, which we will want the Artillery 4 before this run is over. But my goal is either going to be to have a 4 level weapons, and then this is gonna be good enough for most of the game. With the chain on, it might be good for the entire game, or to get my shields up and my evade up. So there's a store. Do I hit the store now? Do I have a lot to sell? I actually don't, so I'm gonna skip the store. So, well, you know, the store is right there. It's not asking too much to go. They may have something really nice for 50 scrap. They have a burst laser too, which I am actually 1 scrap short. Unless I sell something I really don't want to sell, I am 1 scrap short. Alright. Oh, distress beacon with a ship. Let's see here. That is 27. That is 89. That actually might be worth jumping back to the store if I can get some scrap here. Alright, so it's a trap. Great. That is actually... For once I wanted the trap, and I got the trap. So good. Unfortunately, that's going to burn down my shields really fast. But we are doing pretty good. I'm going to be taking some damage here. Getting the burst laser 2 means I am going to ditch the chain ion. And uh-oh. Let's not have the Mantis be the one to be repairing this. And since my weapons are kind of slow enough as is. Alright, remember what I said about things being good sometimes? And then you run into one bad jump? This might be one of those times. I get just a little bit greedy. Now, let's remember here that I would have run into this fight regardless. So, there we go. Look at that. I had a really good run. I had Zoltan shields. I didn't really have the scrap to upgrade my shields anymore. I don't know what else I could have done other than just upgraded my weapons. But even then, the burst laser plus the pike beam, I couldn't have penetrated that Zoltan shield in time. So, that's RNG. What else can you do? I mean, I can get artillery mastery off camera just fine. It's a little disappointing because that's the second time where I've gotten a Zoltan shield, and if I had just played defensively, things could have gone very, very well. So I guess I could have sold the chain ion and gotten some better shields, but coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. That's how it goes. But hey, still had fun. That's FTL faster than light. Still, the losing streak continues. Maybe that's the danger, is that I started to think, I can win this one. I can win this one. I can win this one. Nope. Not this time. Well, just the same, hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you all next time with more shenanigans, more action, and more who knows what else. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.